This guy stayed out here so long that he let everybody capture. He let that guy capture the zone all by himself. It's my chili man. Can you see that? Right in the chat. You can smile, you're on YouTube. This guy let him capture all that shit without even putting up a fight. Now he's finally there after spending 20 minutes outside. Wow, now they just took the lead, 381, 387. God forbid this AI kills him. That could happen. That could happen. This AI could fucking kill this guy. That could happen. Major shit is happening. I know. I don't know why he waited this long. Dejan Way.
Action stations. Enemy force detected. Smoke generator started. screen set. Engine boost activated. Critical engine damage.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Our team has taken the lead. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, astern. Smoke generator started. Boost deactivated. Smoke screen set. Our team has taken the lead.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. I owe you one.
iron up in that motherfucking iron.
Action stations, ready yourselves, for the tempest approaches.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. What's going on?
So it was easy to install, right? Just the one screw, put it in on an angle, and then flatten it out, and screw it down, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I formatted it. Done.
So now, why is it taking long?
Well, something is downloading from PlayStation or from Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
And it's been 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that's because they give you everything. They give you campaign, multiplayer, Warzone. Yeah, it's like 300 gigabytes.
Yeah.
If you let it put it all on there. The stuff you don't play, you don't have to download it.
Well, if I want to play a game, I have to download it on my console or the hard drive?
No, it's got to be on either your hard drive that came with it, or the one you put in. Either one of those two.
Yeah. Now my external hard drive, I can't play any games on that. Right?
That's for your PS4 games.
That's right.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Yeah, you don't want to put PS5 games on that.
Okay.
On your external. No.
Enemy destroyer.
PS5 games only, and you got to set it up so it goes right to your 4 terabyte one.
Yeah, I tried doing that and it wouldn't allow it.
Well, it's probably got to finish format. Let it finish what it's doing now, because when it's in operation, you can't do anything. You got to let it finish.
That's what I'm saying. I just
Yeah, that's all right. Let that go. Then when you get done, we can go in and take whatever out from Call of Duty you don't play, and it'll freeze up a lot of extra space. But for now, let it download everything. That's okay.
I did that. I just gotta eliminate 2 things. That just said it needs the whole entire game to move and do anything with it. I'm just gonna delete it off. I have it on there on my hard drive anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, let it do what it's doing now before you do anything.
It just takes so long.
It's going to be because it's it's the first time, and that Call of Duty is huge. Now, if you would have caught it in the beginning, you could have went back and like take some things off, but that's okay. You could do it later. Let it finish.
That's why I just fucking before terribly. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not playing no games. You know, I wanna.
Out of the 300, I only use about 105 of the Call of Duty.
Okay.
Out of the 300, and if I want to use any more, I just download it. And since I'm just downloading a little piece of it, it takes 20, 25 minutes. But if you want it to download faster, put your system in rest mode and go work in the garden or something for an hour, and it downloads 25% faster.
Yeah, it's in rest mode now.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it'll go 25% faster, which is big. 25%. That's still a lot.
Fucking dog, get out. Get out. Get out. No. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Which one is it, Leo?
Of course. The one that causes all my problems.
What's the little black one's name again?
Giselle.
That's the one I met when I was there. Yeah, Giselle.
What's that?
She was like the wired one when I was there. Now it's him, huh?
Man, he's so bad, man. That's the...
Does he still have his Weibos?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yep. And Gio's really calm, man. What no?
Does Gio have his?
No, he still has his too.
Oh, wow. So he don't mind playing the subservient role. He's looking at Leo saying, wow, when Leo grows up, he's going to run the show. They know right away.
No, I run the show here.
Yeah, but you know what I mean amongst the dogs.
But they know.
Oh, they know each other's personality. He's a type A personality.
Coming in, you know.
And
That's how it is.
Giselle's maybe laid back more.
Yeah, she's getting older now. She's 7.5, so she's gonna be.
And what's the other boy's name?
Leo and Gio.
Gio. Leo and Gio.
No.
Like a little comedy team.
Little fuckers, man. But I tell you, the Gio's the best dog.
Is he?
No, he'll just lay with you. He won't even move.
Oh, wow. Cool.
He's chilling on the phone right now. I haven't heard fucking these battles since I've been in the bed and not heard.
Wow, he'll just hang out and do his thing.
Hangs out. Then he tells me he wants to go down to get a drink of water outside. He tells me everything he wants to do.
Wow, okay.
He'll get up out of his sound thing and he'll go to the edge of the bed. I'm like, okay, this is it.
Yeah, so each one is different. Each dog has got their own thing, their personality.
Oh, I wish that didn't happen, really. I mean,
Hey, that's okay. It's like 3 kids, bro. Eventually, they're going to pass away, 10 years or so. I guess dogs' lifestyle is about 10 years.
Yeah, about 18.
Really?
Yeah.
18 years for that little dog.
That's a double.
Holy shit.
Sebastian was 16.
Yeah, that's what my cat was 16.
15.
I thought that was an abnormality, though. My cat was 16, but I guess, all right.
It depends. I mean,
Even the outdoor cat that I was taking care of, the last of the 5 kittens, I just had to have her put down because she had cancer in her jaw. She was 15. The vet said, she was born in 2010. She lived outside? Never in a house. I said, no, never in a house. But I had a nice little shed set up for outside.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she had a heating pad out there and the whole, And he said, oh, okay. He goes, because she wasn't sleeping under the stars every night, I'll tell you that. I said, oh, no. No, she had a place to get out of the rain and food and water every day. But I didn't have her in the house, though. I couldn't have her in the house.
Steiner does the same thing. He's got a heating blanket out there with a bed.
Why, he sleeps outside?
No, he fucking has 2 cats out there now.
Oh, okay.
He got attached to these cats that was dropped off.
Yeah.
So he brought 3 of them in. 1 died, and the other 2 he babies.
Yep.
Food, water, everything.
And they keep the mice down outside.
Oh, and the chipmunks. They have a big chipmunk problem. Not no more, though.
Oh, no, not anymore.
No more. Anything that runs is dead.
Yep. Little snakes. Yep. They bite the heads off the snakes and bring them by the front door.
Yeah.
Like, look what I did. Like, I don't want to see that. The head is always missing. If it's a mouse, the head's missing. The head's always missing of whatever they bring.
Our old orange cat that used to bring home rabbits in his mouth.
Wow.
And used to walk funny, like how the big tigers grab a thing and
yeah, and it's like lopsided.
yeah, this thing fucking would bring back rabbits, man.
Wow, that's intense. I know dogs that could do that, but cats, all right. Yeah, well, cats are predators.
This guy was this cat, man. His name was Garfield too. It was the first cat we had. He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's a big cat, man. He grew up outside
and run the neighborhood. Because if you like, there's an orange cat out here now, and it's fighting 2 male brothers got let loose in the neighborhood, and they attack him at the same time. He's fought them off for like 2 weeks now. But it's hard because they'll have one by the throat and the other one jumps on his back. And then he'll have the other one by the throat and the other one grabs up by the tail or the leg.
Tag team.
Yep. Yep.
Little bastards.
Yep. Oh, and they were raised together inside, so you know how many wrestling matches they had? Okay.
Exactly, yo.
And then the neighbor didn't like because they started, they got old and they started pissing. What do you think was going to happen? Yeah, she lives like 3 doors down, and she let them loose in her neighborhood, and they are terrorizing and pissing on everything.
Oh, I shut Leo right down when he did that shit.
Yeah.
Shut his ass right down. Like here's my game. that motherfucker, he was a little tiny puppy, but I mean, probably like 6 months. And this motherfucker bit me. Like, didn't
Oh.
he?
No, but he was trying. No, he was trying you. He meant it.
Yeah. I got his little ear, and I went, and he fucking screamed.
Yell.
I
Yay!
fucking
Yeah.
told him, you bite me,
I'll bite
I
you.
bite you. Never bit me ever again.
There you go.
Never. He will never. I put my tongue in his mouth. He will not bite me.
Yeah,
He will
yeah.
not
That's because he
fucking-
knows he's gonna get bit.
Yep. Eat on shit, man. I fucking told him right away, motherfucker, you do not.
See, that's the thing. You're the alpha male in that house.
Yeah, I
And
know.
we all watch Caesar. We all watch Caesar Million. You got to establish who the alpha is.
Yes.
You let that dog be the alpha, he'll shit under your pillow.
Oh, yeah.
He'll drop you an amber turd right under your pillow.
Don't even care about it. No. Yeah, but Caesar don't bite other dogs, but, you know, hey.
No, but I've seen, you know what I mean? I've seen him walk in and grab a dog that I wouldn't go near.
It's the same thing, but he didn't bite him. He grabbed him in a certain spot. Because they'll do,
Oh, yeah.
I had to put Leo down to where, like Caesar said, you got to make them submit to you.
Yes.
And I held that motherfucker
So
down.
when you look at him, he puts his head down.
He was kicking, screaming, fighting, doing everything, and I just fucking held him down. Not hard.
No, just enough to let him know that, hey, you think you're tough and everything, but I could just do this and hold you down with one hand.
I held him down for like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
man, and he finally just went. He went limp.
And that would be like him playing with a Kangal dog. A Kangal dog would hold him down with one paw while he's trying all that running all over the place. And fucking, yeah. Them big shepherd dogs. Yeah.
Been there, done that, buddy. Here.
Mhm. Yeah, come here, you little midget.
He just went limp. His whole body just went limp.
Yeah, he said, all right, I give up.
I give up.
Yeah.
And then I let him go because that right there, like, if you would have held him down even more,
No, then he
then
gets,
he'd
yeah.
do the whole process over again.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I
Yep.
let him up and he was calm. And he was just like,
Yeah, because now he figures, you know what, I'll bully these other two.
Yep. He does too.
Oh, yeah, he figured, all right, I can't bully him, but let's see if they do the same thing. And they don't.
They don't. No.
They're saying, oh, okay, so him tough, I can't. Them two wimps, I can push them around. All right, got it.
Yeah, and Gio's already down on the ground, so it don't take much, you know what I'm saying? Because he's older, you know?
Yeah, oh, he just wants to roll over and, like, can you let me nap in between rounds?
Yeah, he does not want to play like crazy anymore. He'll do a little sprint once in a while, and that's it.
Yeah, and then you got to get him oxygen and water,
Water,
some
yeah,
protein. Yeah, he's like,
God.
yeah, some Field of Greens, something, yeah. Yeah, if he's all worn out after
That's
2-3
good for
laps,
dogs.
that's it.
Is that good for dogs, that? Field of Greens?
I don't know. I wouldn't take a chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't take a chance.
But
either.
I imagine if it would be if it's you'd have to see if they can take every vegetables in there because like garlic and stuff. I don't know if dogs can take garlic.
They can, but it's small doses.
Okay. What about well, chocolate? We know they can't take chocolate, but what about caffeine?
Yeah, I don't know about caffeine either. Any preservatives, no.
Yeah, because what the caffeine in this is, I think it's Brazilian coffee bean or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they use something natural. They grind it up and rather than just use that liquid shit caffeine that they give you, that man-made caffeine.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Uh-huh.
If I want caffeine, I want to see some kind of fucking coffee bean or pepper or something in there like that, that you ground up. I don't want to see caffeine and then with a number after it. No, or a letter. No.
Iced tea has the caffeine, the good caffeine, so does coffee. That's just the regular natural.
Yeah, if they use just natural. Like I just looked at peanut butter. Old Skippy peanut butter? Skippy, just the shit we grew up on.
Yeah.
Do you realize that they have a Skippy regular, a Skippy chunky, and then extra chunky, crunchy? And then I seen one that said natural. And I was like, oh, my fucking bullshit meter went up because one of these, if that's natural, then what are these? Yes. Or is that really natural? So either these three are shit or that natural shit. One of the two.
It's bullshit, is what it is.
Well, I started reading the labels, and the labels shocked me. You know what?
$2 more for natural?
No, same price Same size and same size, 10.5 ounces. Because I figure, all right, same price, but they make a smaller container. Nope. Same size container, and you know what the difference was? I read the natural one first, and it said salt, peanuts, oil. Bing, that's it. 3 things. I was like, okay, that's peanut butter. That's all right, peanut butter. I looked at the regular Skippy now. Oh my God. Soybean.
No way, really?
Peanut butter and soybean. They put soy. That'll give a guy tits.
Yeah, I want that.
Soy's for women.
Yeah.
Great for women. I mean, soy's great for women. But not for guys. Why are you putting it in peanut butter and not telling nobody?
Just bought Peter Pan. It better not have something soy in there. I'm bringing it right back.
Bro, if it doesn't say natural, it's going to have soy. That's a filler.
Okay, here it is. Roasted peanuts, sugar.
Yep.
Hydrogenated vegetable oil.
Uh-huh.
Grapeseed and cottonseed oil.
Yep. Seed oil. Terrible for you.
Yeah.
Because it's the regular one now. They're using so much cheap products because then they only have to use half the peanuts. And it's still peanut butter. It's 50% peanuts. And then it's 50% all this other additive so we can save on the price.
It says 7%. Or, I'm sorry, less than 2% of hydrotic vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, cottonseed oil. So it's only 2% of the whole entire thing.
I don't want any.
Yeah, I don't want any either, man. Fuck is that shit? I gotta buy?
I'm taking the one back, the Skippy regular that I didn't open, the Crunch I already opened, and I'm gonna ask her if I can exchange it for the natural one that has sugar, salt, peanuts. That's it.
That's all I want. That's all I need.
That's it. I don't want any other crap in it.
That's fucking believable.
3 things were in there. Wow, 3 things. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, soybean. Are you kidding me? Why is soy in there at all?
I eat nothing with soy in it.
No, we're guys. We don't want soy in our shit. It'll give too much. All of a sudden, estrogen will start fucking showing up in our blood tests. Fucking
last thing I want.
Yeah, they'll be calling you Mary and really mean it. Fucking. What are you, a Mary? Yeah, I had soy for a year straight.
Yeah, you'll start crying.
Yeah, my dick fell off, and now Yep. I'm gonna join the Navy. I'm gonna join the Navy. Yeah. What's that guy that was in the Navy? That fucking They threw him out as soon as Pete Hexeth went there. He said, "Dudes in dresses, no, out."
Yeah, you gotta go. Dude.
Out. So you know what I heard? I heard the guy took his wig off and walked out like pissed, but took his wig off. Like, took his wig off. Oh, he took his wig off. Stormed out. Yep, he stormed out. He got fired in front of the whole staff. I heard. Yep, you're done. Hey, he should have known when they brought him in for a meeting what was going to happen. Don't come wearing a skirt. Are you fucking kidding?
War is different, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you be ready for that shit.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with the same thing he showed up, for the Biden meetings, in his skirt and that long wig and all this. Get the fuck out of here.
Kamala was, oh, you look so cute. Fuck out of here.
She said, "Oh, I have the same shoes. I got the same strap on that I use on Dougie." Fucking. The whole world is upside down. Like Bizarro World and shit. Remember Seinfeld? They had the Bizarro World.
Yeah.
That's the Democrat Party. Yeah. They're all fucked up.
Yeah, they're losing everything, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Every
party's gone.
Yeah. Everything they go for is the wrong side. Everything.
Yeah. Everything. People are not stupid. They see everything.
They're done with it. They're done with it.
They want to start getting back to normal.
Yep.
Not fucking bizarro.
Yep, we're done with all the bullshit, all the crazy, all there's fucking 19 genders.
Yeah, and all the corruption. Get it the fuck out, man.
And if you're transgender, good. Let's go through the surgery, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do.
Exactly. Really, though, what they should do is fucking, if to get into office, the politicians, you fucking have to donate your time. You shouldn't get fucking paid for doing it. It should be a donation.
Well, there should be
to
a
the
salary,
United
but just a
States.
regular salary. You should just get
A
that
regular
salary. And
Yes.
that's what you get. You only get a regular salary.
it.
That's why
That's it.
the one guy said, all right, he makes $150,000 a year. He said about half it goes for rent if you're living in D.C., which you have to, or mortgage. So now you're down to $75,000 a year to live on. He says, so how do you have $62 million?
Yes.
How do you do that? AOC's only been in 8 years. How do you accumulate 62 million when theoretically he said theoretically you can only, and this if you live at the bare minimum, you can save 25,000 a year. He said 25,000 a year in 8 years is only 200,000. So how does she have 62 million? She should have 200,000.
Why isn't
Because
she prosecuted?
because half the Republicans are in on it.
Gotcha.
They're all getting paid.
Horrible, man.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them. Look at the ones that just voted against. Yeah, against both of those bills. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe these people are. And now they don't even care. They come right out and do it out in the open. Say one thing to the president and go behind the doors and do something, and dare him to come out and call him out. Because he can't, because then he'll get nothing done. So President Trump's got to kind of eat this and not say anything, or else he won't get nothing done. Yeah, exactly. And they're fucking blackballing him like that. Fucking dirtbags.
Because what he's doing is fucking just monumental.
Yep. And they're opposing him at every turn. Bro, he's done about 250 executive orders, and they've only actually went through with them is 50 of them, and they haven't codified any of them. So which means Congress hasn't made them into law, any of them, and only 50 of the over 200 they're actually implementing now. Yeah. Yeah, they got to codify them, but at least make these departments start doing that stuff. If Doge wasn't there, they wouldn't have done anything. But Doge is doing 25% of the work that Congress should do, and that. See, Trump is an idiot in one way because he still has snakes inside his inner circle. That's where all these leaks don't happen by accident. Somebody in there is putting these leaks out there. He already got rid of Mike Walls because Mike Walls said, oh, well, I set up that one chat call, but it was really his aides set up the chat call. Okay, still bad. Your aides are fucking compromised. So you have spies in your cabinet, and I got you working for my cabinet. So that means your spies know what my cabinet's doing, idiot. So he made Mike Walls like the secretary of Zimbabwe in Africa somewhere. They sent him overseas. Yeah, get out of here. We're not going to fire you because I'm going to look, but you got to go. Bye. And they put another guy in his place. Because he kept making Pete Hegseth look bad on purpose.
Yeah. I don't know why they're out for Pete, man.
Because I know why. Because he wants to change the no more pay for play. Where you pay us, we'll help you start a war, and then you buy our war products. No more of that. No more of that. So he's costing people millions of dollars in kickbacks. Not hundreds of thousands, but millions. Mike Johnson, the first weekend that he became the Speaker of the House last year, and when he opposed the Ukraine money, remember he said, "Well, we got to let this money go through. I'm new here, but next time we'll stop it." Do you know what happened? His wife's company got a $74,000 check donation the next day. His wife's company, Mike Johnson's. Yeah, nice. Yep. And you know who found out about it? Alex Jones, because anybody knows he's a fucking nut. But since he found out about it, nobody wanted to believe him. Until everybody did the investigating and found out, oh my God, it was fucking. Yeah, but he's just he's yeah, he gets wacky. He gets a little nutty.
He gets, when you go down the rabbit hole, he really.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he stumbles and like falls down the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
You know, he don't walk down, he stumbles and boom 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 boom. Yeah.
He goes from like talking serious and then goes to alien.
Yeah, exactly. All in the same fucking sentence.
Yeah, like you were just doing good.
Yeah, exactly. You were just doing good. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You were just doing so good. Oh, you lost me now, you fucking bum.
Jesse Ventura did his show, and then at the end he started to get crazy because he had
Yeah.
more episodes to fucking film. You know?
And he started getting Trump derangement syndrome. He hated Trump.
Oh my god, it was like, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing?
He hated Trump so bad that he lost his mind.
He lost his mind.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. And that was in Mexico.
What a fucking nut job.
In the desert.
Yep. It's either he's really nuts or he finally realized that he fell for the shit that the Democrats were feeding him about Trump, and he realized, wow, Trump is not all that. They're the ones that are fucking bad. Wow, they pulled the old, what's that guy's name? Sol Alinsky. They pulled the Sol Alinsky rules for radicals on me, and they fucked me, and now I'm caught on their side, and I can't come back to the Republicans, so I'm kind of in the middle. Now nobody wants to help me, and I'm stuck in Mexico, you know, working for the cartel.
He's like, he's scared as fuck to go anywhere. He just stays in that little fucking shack. It's like, man.
Bro, he doesn't realize that if anybody wanted him, they'd just push a button and that shack would disappear. Poof! Gone. He'd be gone. Yeah, like you said about the rabbit hole, that's him. He stumbled all the way down to the bottom, and now he's, yeah, it's too late for him. Yep, too late for him.
Fucking whack, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't go in the garden. It's wet. It's real wet in the garden.
Oh, is
I
it?
can't do that. We just had a downpour 2 days. And it's just horrible.
Oh, us too. Yeah, we did. We had a flood in the street Monday. I woke up Monday to like 4 foot of water in the street halfway up the driveway.
It comes down, man. Are you done with your boat, buddy? Are you done with this? Good boy. You're a good boy. He wants water. See, he's come to the edge of the bed. So, all right, come on. Come on, Thomas. You're a good boy.
Oh wow! You know what? I'm on YouTube taping all this. Let me shut down. Hold on. You've been on YouTube all this time, buddy.